Goal setting, goal getting. When, why, and how to set goals and get them. What are the most important things to keep in mind while you're on that journey? This and more today. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to your podcast for joyful serenity. My name is Pia, and I am grateful to be a part of your journey in becoming. It's that time of the year. Whenever you are listening to this episode, it is recorded right at the end of December 2022. And I don't know about you, but 2022 has been a very interesting year. And usually at the end of the year, there are a lot of things that repetitively are starting. Right? So at the end of the year, everybody is, or a lot of people are getting more mindful, starting to reflect on their year and also looking at the next year, what is about to come, but also what do they want to create in their lives. So with this being said, the topic for today's episode is goal setting and goal getting. Maybe this is something that you have been doing for quite some time. Maybe this is new to you, but maybe also this is something that gives you anxiety. Just thinking about sitting down and writing down things that you want to achieve. Maybe this is something that stresses you out. Just knowing you have to put on paper and really make it visible what it is that you want, or even taking the time to think about what it is that you truly want is something that is new to you. I want to invite you today to start looking maybe a little bit different on goal setting and also goal getting. Me personally, I love to be in the moment and to just go with the flow and see where life and situations and people take me. This is a wonderful thing, but it also is not very focused. And this is something that I want more in my new year. I still want to be in flow, but I also want to be a little bit better in focusing on things that I really want. Because I've been flowing. 2022 was a year of flow for me and I really enjoyed it, but I feel like a little bit more focus can help me with, just getting where I want. And there are some things that I would love to share with you today, some thoughts, and I hope they are of inspiration for you and can maybe also support you on your journey in setting goals and getting goals. So number one, what are goals? Goals can, for me, be something like, I try to put it into a nice picture, okay? So a goal is something that you want to achieve, right? This is a place or a state that you want to achieve. And simply setting a goal will probably not bring you there. You need something else. And for me, in my experience, these are intentions. This is what gets everything starting and will also get you through a lot of turbulences, weather changes, storms, to get to your goal, to get where you want to go. So maybe you can see your goal as a car and your intention as the fuel for the car. Having a car can make it faster for you to travel from A to B, but you will need fuel to get the car moving, right? So you can't have one without the other if you really want to get somewhere, right? But also keep in mind that sometimes walking might not be as fast, but it will still bring you joy, probably even more joy and awareness for what is happening around you and inside you. So with this being said, remember your goals need intentions, which are the fuel for your car to get where you want. And these intentions are your why. So why do you want to get into the car? Why do you want this goal? And this might be something you want to write down. Maybe you even have something in your mind that you would like to achieve a goal. For example, for me, it is more balance. Yeah, so balance and focus. So I want to grow with my Victorious Visions project and business, but also taking good care of myself. So these are the two things that I want to bring in balance. So what is fueling this car, this goal? What is fueling it up? My intention. So why do I want this? Why do I want balance and focus? Because both of them are very important to me. I enjoy balance and being balanced, being at peace with myself. Taking care of myself, I also enjoy growing my business, growing my work, because it gives me a sense of purpose. And I know that I can help more people to help themselves. So these are all fuel to my goal. Find a goal, identify a goal, and then write down your intentions. Why do you want to achieve this? You can stop this podcast here and take some time to really do it. I really encourage you to not only listen to this episode, but always get into action. Take this step and get into action. You can do this with as many goals as you like. Maybe take one just to start. And then, very important, after you did this little exercise, what is important along the way? If you're traveling a long journey, it is good sometimes to check up. Do you still have enough fuel? Yeah? Are the tires okay? Is the machine, the motor, is it still working? Is it still the engine? Is it still running? Does it need anything? So it can be smoother or more in flow. So checking in with yourself, with your car, so your goal, with the amount of fuel you're putting in regularly will make all the difference. So make sure to check in with yourself. I do this once a week. Monday is my time of checking in with my goals, with my intentions. Or maybe you want to do it once a month and see how far you've already come, and if you want to make some adjustments. And this is the most important thing maybe of this episode. Be gentle with yourself, be graceful with yourself, and stay flexible. Goals may change from time to time. Maybe you feel like this is not aligned with you anymore. There's no problem in changing things. Just really get into the feeling of why you want to change. Is it just because it's uncomfortable, because it's not easy? Do you feel like you can learn from overcoming whatever is holding you back while you're procrastinating or whatever? Or is it really truly not aligned with you and what you want and why you want it anymore? Then feel free to just change the course. And I know some of us are born for it. Also with your human design, you know, there are specific things, how you make decisions that are unique to everyone, but also some types. For sometimes it's easier to set goals, or they are more aligned with doing this, and some are more open to life and how things happen, and they're not here to always follow goals. Me, for example, I'm also here to be open and not making too many plans, and I live according to that. But sometimes it's good to have that in my life. So I want to see how I can create this for myself. I hope that you are open to try this, to really set a goal, see what's your fuel, your intention, why you want it, to check up, maybe use the next 2 to 3 weeks, the end of this year, the start of next year, if you're listening to this episode still in 2022, and just being gentle and curious. What surprises await you along the way? And I hope you have fun with this. Enjoy trying goal setting and goal getting. Make it your own. All right? I hope this episode has been of service for you. And we hear us next year Enjoy the rest of your time, and may you be blessed with health and joy and all the wonderful things that life has to offer for you. In gratitude, aloha.